Hello everyone, Digfig here, welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually just did this, but I am a scrub who didn't make myself small again in the bottom right hand corner. So I reloaded. We're gonna do this fight that we left off on. Yeah. I can't really hear you because there's a giant fight going on out here. Where'd that glitter hawk go? Question mark? Oh, guess we'll just start screwing with these guys then. Your world is on fire. Ooh, I nailed the glitter hawk. You coming down to my level? Come on down. Oh, no, you're gonna just glitch out right there. I see how it is. Beautiful little three-way here. But I was in the middle of talking about how, like, if I survived this and came out as a lone survivor in, like, most games, like Mass Effect and stuff, wouldn't that make you, like, a hero, technically? Like great accomplishments and medals. It's like a whole division of guys versus just me with a bow and arrow and a spear. Like I feel like it's pretty damn impressive. Or this should be. Would you stop with the shooting at me? Don't you guys have bigger issues down there to deal with? Hello. You know, I am a fire build, but I'm just sitting here using normal arrows. Oh yeah! In your face. I know, dude, it's hot. Real hot. Yeah, you gotta come all the way up here to shoot at me, right? Well, this is getting embarrassing. Still embarrassing. Well, we got him. By the way, it's like, I feel like I should get some medals and be a hero of some sort coming out of here. I also mentioned, I think for the rest of this series, we're gonna skip to 40-minute episodes. Just gotta hurry it up a little bit. Game.
Hello.
Is long. It's not even that long. I don't know. It's just a lot of episodes. We got a whole backlog of games I want to play and do. So we're just gonna wrap this up. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna enjoy it still, because I really am, and I want to get through it. Cuts down half as many edits, half as many thumbnails, half as much everything, so I can focus more on just playing, I think. Scavenge you. I think we're good though. But like still, medals please.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Wait, what? Oh, blaze traps too. I wonder if a new game plus, if things are hard enough to justify needing to trap and everything. Excavation key. Inventory full. Do I still have the excavation key? Yeah, okay. That's random. Why are there so many excavation keys? Or why can I get an excavation key beforehand? What do you open with excavation keys? Huh. Nothing, I guess? Very odd. Very odd indeed. But there's a metal flower here, so we'll run on over here, grab a metal flower. Oh yes, I see you big guys. I should probably recraft my arrows, as I normally like to do in between episodes. So every episode I start with full ammo. Got big walkers. If I were this flower, where would I be? My options are very limited due to the terrain. I don't see any flower patterns anywhere. They did put these fancy little things to walk across the water though. So I guess we'll start this off with that. I need to get myself to some grass. I'm gonna try and stealth kill all three of these big guys with just fire. It says he knew where it came from. I don't think he actually does. That one might. Okay, maybe they do. Or they're just blindly shooting in some bushes. Which, I mean, would be good on them. Because mean, I'd start blindly shooting bushes too if bushes were shooting back at me. Saw you, big guy. Set you on fire for one last time. Set you ablaze for one last time. Kinda took too long with this guy, so we're just gonna speed up his process a little. Ooh. Okay. So now I should be free to explore for flour. Oh. Found it! Kinda maybe possibly overkill. Doing all that stuff. So my frames are dropping again, which sucks because we're like 5 minutes into an episode. But I did leave this up all night long. I am wearing the same clothes one of these days. Did I just get myself stuck? No. Thank the goddess that they put that little thing there. Alright, you know what? We're not going to loot them. They're in the water. They're permanently affixed in the water, and swimming in this game, not good. So, you guys can keep your loots. Oh, yeah, I was also ranting on about the looting. Like, all those heavy weapons I just left in that valley over there, they've got to have some significant value in a world with so much conflict, right? And being like heavy specialized weapons, it's like I go through the problem and hassle of scavenging like metal shards and bits off of these huge guys and like ripping out their hearts and finding weapon coils. But then I have the option of looting giant heavy weapons that have already been processed, turned into weapons that humans can use, and I just leave them all over the ground. Like, can I get a sack and drag some of these heavy weapons back with me? Aren't they worth some sort of value or money? Guess I just don't understand that logic there. But it's just video games. We got a village, stalkers, firefighter, and bandit camp. But I think we're just gonna keep running down this road that they don't have any bridges for. Like, you need to be confident in your abilities to take any of these paths. I hear stalkers. Question is, are they camping this path? You know, if you're gonna be stealth and make yourself invisible, you should maybe put some focus on the sound. Also, being loud and invisible is kinda not that great. Might as well just be visible and quiet with walking. It's like, just make yourself look like a bush, but be quiet. You're a machine. That'd be a better option than the stealth. As far as like manufacturing, time, effort, energy spent. What was that? These guys fighting a fucking behemoth?
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Janae to put back down? Let's take our chances.
He's got no bits left on him. He's not that threatening. Oh, I dodged way too early. That was a mistake. I just want to knock off all your bits on the other side. That's the one arrow I wanted. Okay. Knock that down. Light you on fire. Call it a day. Was that another behemoth up there? Are we fighting two behemoths? Good hit, my big friend. But you're dead. I know there's another one. We gotta get our loots. I mean, we don't do this for free. And they sure as hell don't pay very well in this universe. Pop off all that shit. Whip that arrow horrifically. Getting the pop off process on those. I dodged too early again. Oof, we took a lot of hits there, but I did get what I was aiming for. Yeah, I saw you charging that up. It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you, my friend. Fuck. Cannot hit those things on his left side to stun him. There we go. Oh, behemoth kill. It's an easy peasy, but I went through like 6 full health pots. So, not quite easy peasy. Didn't see any notification or modifications of note, but at the same time, we didn't exactly see what loot we got off that other guy. Why are the frames all fucked up in this? The GPU's not being used, CPU's not being used, RAM usage is super low for this game. Just wants to be low FPS for no particular reason. I got you. Settings, display. No, try a reset here. Yeah, windowed borderless mode? Nah, frame's still trash. But this game did have countless errors and problems on launch. Especially with performance. Well, that just made everything so much worse. I need to save it before I just quit out. Give me a campfire game. We're gonna go run over here, save it, reload the game. Because, I mean, why not? You guys want to taste what my live streams are like? Here you go. Sometimes you just gotta deal with some technical issues. Campfire discovered. Something shredded these trees. Like, is this that behemoth? Just double behemoth just clearing a path here? Pure death and destruction. Exit game. Yes, I would like to exit the game. Are there any updates? No. Okay then. Whatever. Nobody wants to do nothing of anything fancy, you know. I do have all these fancy screens. This is the Cyberpunk background because you know, I don't have the money to pay for an artist to make me custom backgrounds yet. So we're using Cyberpunk. Question mark? I did relaunch the game. I promise everyone. I know it's hard. It's just attention spans are gone. Yeah. Game refuses to start. Why? Check task manager. You doing, PC? Well, this is not ideal for the middle of a recording. Oh, did launch 37 days later. Odd. Very, very interesting. Is it functioning properly? That is the question. Go back to game. Is there none? Like we're working. We are acceptable. Performance mode back on for you guys. I know, this is weird being right in the middle of a thing I could edit the Let's Play of. But, well, it's just like a sample of live streaming and like where you just kind of got to roll the punches, you know? You don't have that luxury of editing live streams. A cup of water over there. 2 days old. Probably shouldn't drink it. Should get some new fresh water. God knows what bugs decided to go try and live in there, being out here in the woods in a room full of bugs. I say woods. It's the forest. This is much better FPS wise, infinitely smoother. Like I said, I may or may not have had to leave it on all night because where that episode ended. It's true. So we got a behemoth lure. Because if we got a behemoth lure and I destroy said behemoth lure, I'm gonna be angry. Behemoth lures would be insanely valuable. Just like the amount of money, destruction, loot, value you could get out of a behemoth lure. Just saying. Oh, screw it. We'll go find out. Well, it's gonna go to the vantage point. We should go to the vantage point. But I need to restock. And there's a vendor in here. Rely on the major reason why I'm going in here. Can I not open the door? Is there a giant hole in the wall I'm supposed to go through or some shit? Why won't you guys let me in? Hello? I saved your village from two behemoths. Can you please let me in? Well, I'm supposed to talk to you? No. Supposed to talk to you? No. Are you guys all regrouping to form a formation for me to talk to you guys about? Can Assassin's Creed climb there? Oh, there's a door.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got
I
it.
wonder who that is.
Razgran concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Okay, so he had a behemoth lure up his ass? Is that what you're saying?
A woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge. But at least she did it to honor the men of her house.
These fucking people. Anti-women, anti-everything. Like... that one's like that. Well, there are people like that. No one I know is like that. Restock. Just want to use all my vessels to restock pots real quick. Thank you, madame. Speaking of which, should probably sell some resources to you. Pretty sure I got some duplicates. Sell you. 2 of you. Got 2 stacks of you. Cards is all you're good for. Where I picked up a double stack of one of my flowers. Rusted scrap. Huh. Trading with merchants. Wonder what uses rusted scrap. Sell marked. Modifications. That's right. Cannot just sell these by the whole. It's weird that they put the sell marked in some categories, but not other categories. Like, why can't I mark my mods? Keep it only purples. Quick sell off. You guys were talking, right?
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
The old way.
What's the old way?
Really? You have to
To
ask?
be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Dangerous
Who are these
prisoners?
dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Razgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other two, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
That's arguably
So the
true.
Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
I don't want to meet the Sun King.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't
That's
seen
me.
any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
So no one knows if she's a boy or a girl.
So you want these
Balls.
prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
Like 50
If I did
metal
this for you,
shards.
I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Don't look to me for help.
Doing some bounty hunter work now.
I don't get involved in politics.
Who's talking up there? The small little prison.
Thought Black-Eyed Gavan and I had something going.
Very fancy prison doors. I'm like, isn't there a bed in there? And you're just gonna sleep, like, right there, foot past through the door? That's fine.
You're in my light. I must meet the sun's gaze for it to blister away my sin.
Okay. You do your blistering away your sins thing there, my friend. Guess we're gonna push out of here. Nice little box they've got hidden up here. And by hidden, I mean not like that hidden, but... Let's go find this vantage point. They got their own farms out here. I mean, they do need to feed themselves. Interesting. If I was vantage point, I'd be up there. And if I had to find a way to climb up to that vantage point, I would be around this side. Nope. Do I have to climb in there from the fortress? Yes, I see the rope. No, I see the climb points right here. Gotcha! It's not even like that fun of a gameplay loop, like just aimlessly looking around for marks on a cliff. I don't know. I mean, that was one of her longer leaps. Might not have killed you, but damn would have hurt if you missed. I'm trying to think of a funner gameplay loop for this. Like Assassin's Creed, where you could climb on just about everything, was pretty decent for it. For a climb puzzle. I'd almost say like platformer jumping puzzles aren't necessarily funner, but they're more engaging than that. Are those rally trucks?
A pocket shitstorm tore day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early, so it was just the two of us when we stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Did the humans evac? some got left in bunkers, the other all got evac'd with space tech. That'd be kind of cool. There's like another human colony somewhere. Well, looks like I need to do this bandit camp anyways. We can just kind of hustle our way over there. Hey Turkey, I actually need stuff off of you, but I just can't be bothered to farm. Oh hey, you're blue. That's not actually what I needed. That's a bigger question here. Crafting, carrying capacity. That is what I needed for tripcaster ammo. Was not a turkey. Or one of these things needed a turkey. It's whatever. I got a turkey. Need more sticks, but they're so cheap to buy. What like tore through this place? Damn. And like also this much smoke coming out of your fortress, not a way to hide. But then again,
Astronaut machine. Great. Full of bandits and this to knock them down too.
maybe you aren't trying to hide yourselves. Oh, just some rain to add to my fun. All fun and games here. Got any more people close to me? Yes, we do. You didn't hear me kill your buddy. Got one wandering towards me, so I need to move here. Like, move.
You can see them. They can't see you.
It's true. Hide in the bush. Because that person's gonna go look at. I don't know now what. That's a question you gotta answer, my friend. Oh, I see another one there. Load 3 of these. Maybe he just had a heart attack or something, you know?
Come on, then.
Do not fear death. Beckon it.
I don't fear death. Maybe you should have feared death a little bit more.
Do not fear death. Beckon it.
What? Who said that? Sounded damn close, whoever it was.
Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin.
Question mark?
Do not fear death. Beckon it.
Miss!
Ah!
Please
Do not fear
strike
death.
her when she's
Beckon
down. This game's terrible like that, you know?
Gotta burn our drawers, boys. Find it.
I'll dance with your blood.
You're going to dance with my... What? That went through her head. Okay. Found her. Now what? Just leave her there? Half dead? Is that the play?
Don't waste my blood.
I can't do anything with you. I'm supposed to just like murder her while she's on the ground? That's not very nice of me. What? You won. You won what? I mean, theoretically, you won Shadowhunter Bow's hardpoint arrow. Right to the forehead. You shut up, lady. Alright. Again, not sure what to do with her.
Before I cool. Search is off.
What? What search?
Cover the area.
Well, get on fire. Anyone else want to come after me? Oh, is this a downed airplane? 'Cause that looks like a wing. Well, that was riveting and engaging combat right there, if I've ever seen it. Oh boy, I've got a lot of them here. Kind of ran myself into a dead end here. That was even more of a dead end. Whiffed it. Calm it down. Take your time and aim.
Get together and fight.
Should be all of them, right? I just don't need to be looting this stuff. I've got enough shards for probably the rest of the game's playthrough. Too quick on that shot. The arrow didn't line up properly. He's falling back, which means I didn't lead properly.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I don't think they do. But you are the one kind of attacking their home.
Found him!
What? Oh, hey, there's more of you guys over here. Oh, yeah.
Gone!
More up there. One hell of a fortress, I give them that much. This is their little loot storage.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
No one seems to want to protect this that well. Question is, who's left for this camp to not be considered clear? Yeah, it's still an active bandit camp. I guess I haven't wandered too far this direction. Or is it still considering this girl out here as part of this camp?
Quickly, before I cool.
Before you cool, girl, you were dead on the ground.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Kaja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. You fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories, pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my blood, and they'll live on.
You got your own belief system, ma'am.
Yeah. I've got enough stories to carry.
It's true. Got tons of my own stories. Wait, did it just teleport me to the loot area? What? And then teleport me again? Away from her body? What the shenanigans?
Talana Khan Padish, Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. She does her house.
I'm glad you worship her. One desert glass is all she had on her. Not exactly worth it. But we will come over here to the merchant and we will restock on Pots. Did use one during that whole little shindig. Got merchant, Blackwind snag complete. Vantage point completed. There's a traveling merchant there. Corrupted zone. Yes, this fireplace. Fireplace. This
That's
campfire.
right. No one
This
here.
ceasefire has been good for trade.
Something about this fire has been good for trade is all I heard out of that guy, but I'm pretty sure he didn't say this fire.
Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. She does her house proud.
What people talk about? I don't know. The whole audio triggers, dialogue, repetitiveness, it just seems subpar for the rest of the game's quality. But like I say that and there's just more and more things I feel that way about. So I don't know. Maybe this is like an AA game, not a AAA game. Kind of the feeling I'm starting to get. Run up to this flower. See what's going on here. I don't even know if an AA game's a thing. Just what I'm gonna make up for it. The heck was that? There's a stalker around here somewhere. They're fighting something else, and I don't really need to be a part of it. They're just bandits? Yeah, the bandits can fight all they want. Just want my flower. It's my climb points. Just climb faster before you get shot off the cliff. Come on, stalkers, what you got? I don't think they can climb up here. Not gonna lie. She's one ballsy climber, I tell you what. There's a merchant up here. Where do you get off hiding up here? I mean, there are a bunch of bandits down there and stalkers, so maybe you aren't wrong for hiding up here.
The old ones didn't leave these. They're new growth.
Good realization you just had there. So I guess they do have repel points off the top of those. Still want to call shenanigans every time she does that. Let's run over to the corruption zone, and by over I mean around, because clearly I am not Superman. I cannot fly over this or jump over this in one mighty leap. Then we can head to the quest objective. It's pretty. It's a pretty world. Until you see a water, and you're like, damn it, do I have to swim? The answer is no. Just gotta wade through it. To ankle-deep water. That's probably like shin-deep. Ooh, I'm very low on fire arrows. Oh boy, we got corrupted ground. Oh, this is like a Zerg one.
Let's get on
Got
with it.
Zerg and there. Why do I keep calling Zerg? It's ground. Ground and air are the words that are supposed to be coming out of my mouth. It's going to be a Zerg one with a bunch of basic air and basic ground units. Like numbers of them, and they're all corrupted. Not playing your games, guys. Play my fire game, but I'm not playing your... Through bushes. I have a glitter hawk aggro. Oh, I got multiples.
I dropped it!
Please heavy attack it. Thank you. You know, I see these things pick up people all the time in like cutscenes and stuff. They never once tried to pick me up. I wonder if it's a limitation to the engine, or that they didn't want to deal with that movement and stuff. Because they're getting in and out of water, transitions, jumping, climbing. It's all slightly jank in this game. Ow. That fucking hurt. Okay, this one Glitterhawk is officially whooping my ass. Wow, I was having a hard time hitting him. Dead. Okay then. Ooh. Almost embarrassing, dying to a singular Glitterhawk. I remember when the corruption zones used to hide something. Some form of loot. Anything. They were usually around ruins. But either way, everyone, we are out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all stopping by and checking it out. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, and I will see you all in the next episode. Dig big out! Let me guys know if you like the 40-minute episodes. Click on the cards. Do those kind of things. They're over there, actually, not over there.